Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hotline Classic Remastered. This time take a look at the 1999 BMW 323 Ti Compact. The Compact 3 Series, my personal favourite flavour of BMW 3 Series. Ask people what their favourite 3 Series is. Some people may say, oh, it's the M3 E46 or it's the M3 E46 from Need for Speed Most Wanted. For me, it is the Compact. Specifically the E46 Compact, but this is the E36 Compact, so I'll deal with this. I love it. It's just so strange looking. It is the most 90s BMW thing, to be perfectly honest. BMW wanted a compact car to compete with the hatchbacks that were taking vast amounts of sales volume in the 90s. And what was BMW's idea? Chop a very slight amount off of the back of an E36, call it the Compact, sell it for a little bit cheaper, and there you go. And that was BMW's compact car. Before the 1 Series, there was this. Naturally, this didn't sell anywhere close to what a 1 Series would later do, but it's still bizarre, and I really love it. I much prefer the E46, which is a bizarre-looking vehicle, and I'm all for it, where they sort of tried to differentiate a little bit more because, well, let's put it this way, BMW was actually developing, I'm not joking, they were developing a 5-door version of this. And they got all the concepts and they did all the work for it, and then they took one look at it and went, why would you buy that over an E36? And so they scrapped it. And really, why would you buy this over a normal E36? I mean, I would, because it just looks a little bit more bizarre. And that's why I do in this game. But, yeah, strange vehicle. Kind of love it. Of course, in the base game, this is the only E36 available. There was going to be an E36 Coupe, which sort of got dropped during development. I'm going to suggest probably got dropped during development for this. But in the GT2 Plus mod, that's brought back into the game, and we've had that go around the track before, so how will this one get along? We'll find out. Front engine, rear wheel drive, 363 horsepower, 1,183 kilos. It is worth bearing in mind, this is using natural aspiration. The E36 Coupe we had go around had a turbocharger because this only has NA tuning. Anyways, to find out how the E36 Compact is going to get along, it is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Audi TT LM Edition. That car set a time of 26.690. The BMW 323 Ti Compact, unlikely to beat that. In terms of where this is going to go, well, we have had 2 flavours of 323. We have had the E46 version, which this car has already beaten on its first run because that was not a very good car at all. And of course the E36 Coupe, which was a 323i for some reason. That car is the quickest BMW 3 Series we've currently had, set at 30.6. I'm not expecting this to go near that. In terms of cars equivalent to this, the BMW 328 Saloon, that had, okay, it's beaten the E36. Cool. I'll just go eat my words then, I guess. Compact superiority is what I'll rule on that one. Yeah, I'm sort of out of words for that. I'll take it because I love the E36 Compact, but yeah. Of course, no E46 Compact in this game because that came, I think that came in about 2000, 2001. So unfortunately, it wouldn't even register for normal mod inclusion. Unless, Nooster, if you're listening, you know, put it in Spec 2, mate. I'll pay you. I probably would, actually, because I love that car. I think, alright, this is like a weird thing. I remember, this probably shows you there was definitely something wrong with me as a child. The E46 Compact is one of the first cars I truly remember falling in love with. I remember seeing one as we was walking to school, and it had not the most of them have sort of the clear rear lights, the sort of Lexus light aesthetic. This one had the I think the early ones or the later ones, I'm not sure which way around it is, had sort of like the standard sort of red tail lights. It had those, and I remember seeing it and I was like, oh my god, I love that car. and I sort of obsessed over it for the rest of, well, up till today, because I still love the car. I would dearly love an E46 compact. I think it's the only BMW that I'd actually consider owning, other than maybe like an E39 5 Series, because they're pretty balling. But no, I love these cars. I don't know why this has gone so much quicker than that E36. Does this weigh? I suppose there's a bit chopped off it, so maybe it weighs less. I don't think there's any sort of way I can explain why this went quicker. All indications was it was not going to, and it has. Yeah. In fact, that now means it's become the quickest BMW we've ever had go around the course. The quickest BMW is the smallest one. I legitimately can't explain why this is 0.3 ahead of that 323i. I don't remember. I think the 323i was pretty good to drive, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I literally can't explain that. I don't know if I really want to try to explain it, because I'm a big fan of the overall result, because, you know, I'm a big compact simp, but fair enough. You know, by the rules of the show, it passed the test, so there you go. A 30.343 will place this into 179th. It goes ahead of the BMW 528i. It is quicker than the Mitsubishi FTO, quicker than an Audi A3, which I guess is sort of a contemporary rival to this. Mazda Speed Roadster C-Spec, the Altezza 280T, Civic Ferio. It's quicker than a Lotus Esprit. In terms of things quicker than it, I mean, M30 GTSR had about 600 horsepower. Ignore the Punto GT. Slightly slower than the Audi A4, but yeah, that is freakishly quick. I don't really have any explanation as to why that's as quick as it is. Yeah, I mean, supposedly, you know, as I said during the episode, if I'm going for a BMW 3 Series in this game, I'm going for the 323 Ti Compact, and as evidenced by today's episode, it's the one you should go for too. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I will be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.